So trust we all had a wonderful night, right? Can you
Yes,
guys
sir.
hear? Okay. So today we'll be looking at USD card. But before I go into this USD card, let's quickly take a look at gold. We talked about gold yesterday. Let's quickly take a look at gold. I missed this setup this morning. So yesterday, if you guys could remember yesterday, I told you guys I'll be looking out for opportunities on gold. If gold should break this high here. And I think, well, you still remember this, right? We talked about this yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I told you guys I'll be looking for an opportunity on gold whenever gold breaks this high. And that's exactly what happened. Gold broke this high and left a gap here, which is where I entered from, and target this external range liquidity here. Just easy 1:2. And when this high was taken out, I have in mind to take this trade early this morning, but I don't know what happened. The alert I set, I didn't hear it. So that's how we missed. I wanted to miss this one, but that's not a problem. We'll see how I come up with another trading opportunities. It's not really nice to be chasing after trades.
Coach.
Yes.
Yes, sir. If this current candle that is forming finish, can we enter the trend?
This candle.
Yeah, this current candle forming currently now. If it finish and it left a gap for us, can we
Okay,
enter?
let this. No, I have to wait for the high to be broken. So now
Okay.
this is what happened here. Price took out this external range here.
Yeah.
Price took out this external range here, and here is more of buy side, right? So they offered fair value for the sales to have a chance in the market. That's the job for me
Okay.
to use fair value, right? Now broke this high again, broke this high again. They offered another fair value, giving the sellers opportunity in the market. Price came down for this fair value. So I have to wait for price to break this fair value.
Offer
This
another fair
yes,
value. All right.
exactly. Offer another fair
Thank you,
value.
sir.
You're welcome. So let's quickly take a look at USD card. So USD card. So USD card from the weekly time frame. I believe that we all still remember the time frame alignment. If you're not conversant with our time frame alignment, this is one of the reasons why you should enroll in both our beginners class and also in our advanced class, which I've started, so you get to understand all these things properly. Now, from the weekly time frame here, we can clearly see that price offered more of buy side, gave more of buy side, and they offered a fair value, giving the sellers opportunity to sell. Now, I'm expecting price to continue this bullish movement or this bullish order flow from this fair value gap, before coming for this external range liquidity here. Before coming for this external range here. So dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, let's see what we're going to get from the 4-hour time frame. So we have this 4-hour structure here. The higher the time frame, the stronger the zone, and we trade using the higher time frame direction, right? So here in 4 hours, we can clearly see our weekly fair value gap here, which is where price is currently reacting off from. Yeah, we have this low, we have this higher low. Now this low failed to break above this. I don't want to go into more details on explaining SMT or swing failure. I'll do that in class. One of the reasons why you also need to join our classes. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. We can hear you, sir.
Yeah, well, I have cool. So I don't want to go into details explaining SMT or swing failure. Another reason you should enroll in our class to have a proper understanding of everything I'm saying here and all the terminologies I'm using here. So we have this low here and we have this high. Now price taking out this external range liquidity here, going up, we have the fair value gap, which is where I'm expecting price to drop into this 4-hour fair value gap before the continuation to take out this external range liquidity. But first of all, price won't just have to go straight into this external range liquidity here. Price won't just have to go straight into this external range liquidity, or it's a gradual process, unless there is news that will push price straight up. So what is going to happen here is if price should drop into this fair value, the next draw on liquidity is going to be this high. Next draw on liquidity is going to be this high, right? Whenever price takes out this high, it's going to offer another fair value that price will need to come and balance like that until we take out this weekly external range liquidity resting above here. We have this gap here too. Let's see 15 minutes. Okay. Here in 15 minutes from this first gap here, price is currently reacting up from this first gap. So on 15 minutes, it will be our first point of interest. This will be our first point of interest, and you can clearly see what happened around here. And clearly see what happened around here. Price giving us these impulsive movements, right? Reacting of these 15 minutes, and also we have this sweep, lower time frame liquidity grab, and a structure shift. So I'll be setting my buy limit on USDCAD now. You guys should get ready. So if this first zone should fail to hold price, then definitely this second fair value gap here should hold price. Now for this first entry, we'll be risking 0.5% of your account. You're risking 0.5% of your account. So if you have, I believe that we all have funded our account. So this candle is going to close in the next 3 minutes. Once this candle closes in the next 3 minutes, that means we'll be playing this 15 minutes fair value gap here. So get ready, guys. We have a setup this morning. Trade on USDCAD. Write it down to New York section. Hope you guys are with me.
Yes, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. And we all have our funded accounts, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So waiting patiently for this candle to close. Now we already know that price have already given us a fair value here, but it's really, really okay to wait for a proper candle close before making any trading decisions. Really, really important before making any trade decision. Always wait for the candle to close properly, because you might, as this thing as it is like this now, you might be thinking that yes, they have given you everything you need, or maybe let's say you're making use of candlestick confirmations to trade, like bullish engulfing candles and bearish engulfing candles, all these candlestick confirmations. When you're seeing a bullish candle, you can just when you're seeing a bullish candle forming, you can't just jump into the market. You just have to wait patiently until that candle closes properly. We've seen it happen plenty times. You'll be seeing a candle giving you a bullish vibe, right? But before that candle closes, you get to find out that that candle closed bearish. And if you're making use of candlestick confirmation patterns to go into the market, and you don't wait for that candle to close, before you know it, you're out. You're out. So it's very, very important for you to wait for the candle to close properly before taking any trading decisions. So we have 1 minute 30 seconds for this candle to close. Then we know that yes, we have a good setup. Yeah, yes, we have a good setup. Today is Thursday. And while we're waiting, let's see if there's any fundamentals.
Okay, sir. I want to ask a question. For some
Okay,
of us
go
that we
on.
don't know when the beginner class started and ended.
Okay. Okay. So
I want to be
sorry, I'm having cough. So today is Thursday, 9th January 2025. There is no high impact news. There is no high impact news, and we might actually see a slow movement in the market, because what high impact news does is to help engineer liquidity in the market. To help engineer liquidity in the market. So for our classes, we have advanced classes and we have beginners classes. So our advanced classes are Wednesdays, physical, if you're in Abuja, physical Wednesdays, 9:30 a.m. Okay, guys. All right. I'm coming through. So we have a clear 15-minute fair value gap, and also we have this breaker here. So this setup now is one of my A plus setups. What I mean by A plus setup, a setup containing liquidity grab, structure shift, fair value gap, and a breaker block. I won't go into details explaining what a breaker block is. You need to come for the class for a proper understanding, and where I will explain it properly for you to understand what a breaker block is. Because please, if you're just joining the call now, kindly mute, because I know that most of the people here doesn't know what a breaker block is. So this is your opportunity to come join our class, have a proper understanding of what the breaker block is. So I'm going to set my limit here, my stop loss. Just give price 15 pips stop loss. Normally I do go for 1:2. Okay. So this is 1:2 RR. Sending this into the group, the Traderton group right now. So Fudo, like I was saying, the Wednesdays are advanced classes. If you're in Abuja, you can come to our office for the physical class, which starts by 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Sorry. Then virtual is 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And secondly, you need to meet your account manager for enrollment. Need to meet your account manager for enrollment. Then for the beginners class is on Fridays. Fridays, physical classes, 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m., while virtual class starts from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Kindly meet your account manager for proper explanation on this.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Yes,
thanks.
Thank you very much, sir.
you're welcome. So we are putting our pending limits right now on USD card. 3807. Our stop loss at 1.43657. Take profit at 1.44. 0.4409. So if you're making use of a 0.01 lot size, you'll be risking $2. If you're making use of a 0.10 lot size, you'll be risking $10 for $20. If you're making use of a 0.5 lot size, you'll be risking $52 for $104. If you're making use of one standard lot size, you'll be risking $100 for a profit of $200. So basically, I always go for 1:2 risk to reward. Now I've explained the lot sizes for you. You know your account size.
Mhm.
You know your account size, so you know how you go about it.
Exactly.
Are you done? Yes, sir. The session is recorded. Are we done?
Yes, sir.
Just a sec. I'm typing.
Okay.
There we go. 4387. Stop was 43657. Perfect. 44. Okay. Okay. So guys, let's see how this is going to play out going into the day. Let's see how it's going to play out. USD
Coach,
card. Yes.
so I'm seeing one setup on EURUSD, sir.
Euro USD. You want us to take a look at Euro USD?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's quickly take a look at Euro USD and see what Euro USD is going to give us. Okay, here on Euro USD, so I guess I explained this Euro USD on here also. I can't really remember. Yes, buy limit. It's already on the Traderton group. Entry price, stop loss price, and take profit price are already on the Traderton group. So Euro USD, let's see. Price respecting this breakout block here. Respecting this breakout block here. So Euro USD is coming down for this external range. It's coming down for this external range liquidity here.
Yeah. The setup is on 50 minutes. That just right now.
Okay, I can just go down straight down to 15 minutes.
Okay, sir.
I need to start from the higher time frame first and see the other flow. So now we don't need a magician to tell us that look at what is happening here from the 4 hours, right? The other flow here is bearish from the 4 hours. And on Tuesday, when we have price respecting this daily breakout block here, drops down, breaking structure, right? Was hoping to see price return to this 4-hour fair value gap to continue down, but we can clearly see how it happened. Now we have this 4-hour fair value gap here. That is 4-hour fair value gap, and also overlapping with this low, overlapping with this low. So for me, I'll just have to wait to see if price is going to come up into this 4-hour fair value gap. See if price is going to come into this 4-hour fair value gap. So let's go down to 15 minutes. Let me see what your 15 minutes. Okay, Wally.
Yes, sir.
What are you seeing in 15 minutes?
Yeah, I'm just targeting because I have seen a swing failure at this low. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Here. And a break.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and a break. So I'm just targeting that breaker there.
Targeting what?
This breaker, she sweep this high. Yes, and you come to this breaker.
Is this really take out this high?
You took it out, sir.
Okay, you did. Okay, you're considering using this breaker.
No, the one at the top here.
This one.
After that swing failure,
This
sir.
one.
Yes, all
This
of
one,
that.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, exactly, sir.
Okay. So I don't really, but if you backtested this and it's working for you, although that we have this tap, we have price have already tapped into for our fair value gap, right? Still advisable we have this this structure shift, and also price leaving a gap here to drop.
Yeah, that's
So
what I just also.
yeah.
That's
So
why I
let's
said
just
that
see.
one.
let's just see how this is going to play out. Let's see how this is going to play out. Now, before we are considering this Euro USD, let's quickly take a look at the XY. DXY from the weekly time frame clearly left a fair value gap up. It's quite unfortunate that price didn't come back to fill this gap. This is where price reacted to. Price didn't, but price is already gone. And here in 4 hours, it's pretty clear that DXY is going for this drawn liquidity here. Pretty clear that DXY is coming for this drawn liquidity, this external range here. Coming for this. And fail to respect this for R and played just like what we saw on USDCAD for R. Closed above this. So let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. And another thing you should consider again, looking at GBP USD. This is just really annoying. Like really annoying. You're setting your limits, hoping price comes back to your limit, but before you know it, price will leave you and go. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed that USDCAD is going to give us, some. It's going to do good to us, and it's looking like price will leave us as go, but it's part of trading. Not trading is also trading. So just have to see how this plays out. We just have to see how this plays out. So do we have any other pair you guys want us to look at? Can you guys hear me?
EURUSD, sir. EURUSD, sir.
We've already done that, EURUSD. Are you just joining the call now?
Yes, I'm just joining.
We already explained the EURUSD. I'm ready to see if price will come back to this 4-hour fair value gap very well. But if this movement should continue and break this structure, then there is no need price coming up to this place again. Once this structure is broken, there's no need price coming back to this fair value gap again. So we have to look for another imbalance to start looking for entry. Okay. So do we have any other question?